Sorry, I should have told you it was graphic. Who wants a Big Mac? Chicken nuggets? Okay, I know your rebellious nature, humanity, we like to rebel against the norm. I'm not trying to do this so that you'll just quit eating. I'm not telling you at all. I just think you should be aware. And that is proven in research. It's not even made up. Okay? So can you make a difference? Do you think you guys can make a difference? Not just with yourself, but with others, right? How can you make a difference? Ignore the stuff up there. Cut it down less. Maybe the portions. Just eat less. You know, if you're going to go.
Eat less, eat more like home than going out to
Home. Okay, yeah. What else? There's so many different things you can do. Something that you think that you could do differently. Exercise more? What did you say?
Exercise more.
Exercise more. You're the one who said it. Okay. What about sodas? You don't have to quit sodas, but I suggest if you do, you're going to have a better outcome, just because calories with soda consumption really change your overall health quickly, because they're 200 calories a soda, and we're supposed to be drinking water, so it's added calories to your diet is what I'm getting at. You can do water or sugar-free tea. It still has some caffeine in it if you're going for the caffeine. There's things you can do to change it. What about sharing your meals? Like you get the, okay, I'm going to bring up the Big Mac combo there. What if you cut the hamburger in half, share the fries with a friend, and you both have it? It's still cheap, but now you're not eating as much, right? Okay, and McDonald's now has the $1 sodas, so you can get an extra drink for $1. Still cheap, but you can do much less with one meal. What about just eating less often? How many people eat it? I'm sorry, I'm going to ask this now. How many people eat it every day? Fast food. Whether healthy choices or unhealthy. How about 3 times a week? 3 to 4?
I used to, my question.
Okay, so a little less now. How about twice a week? Nobody wants to admit it now because they just freaked them out. Twice a week? Okay, how about once a week? For the most part, this should be most everyone because that's what research shows. Okay, how about, and some of y'all are lying on the 3 to 4 times a week because I know what the numbers say, which is okay. I know there's seasons where I struggle with time and I find us going to fast food more often than usual. Even I struggle with that. It's not a certain specific person's issue. It's overall an American issue. It's all of our issue. So we can also eat more fruits and vegetables, that whole fresh concept, right? So when you go there, they have so many fresh options now. They have fruit cups, they have salads, they have grilled chicken sandwiches. And the grilled chicken's an actual breast they didn't smush together and make, so you can be sure that there's no beaks and claws in that, okay? Not to be gross, but at least it's a whole chicken breast. It might have preservatives in it because they need it to stay fresh longer, but at least you're getting lesser of the evils. I don't encourage any of it, but it's not just talk. So eating more fruits and vegetables. You know, we talked about the health benefits. That is your key to preventing heart disease. That's your key to preventing cancer. That is your key to preventing weight gain, is your fruit and your vegetable intake. Okay? Those are your keys. If you're not eating them, you might want to consider trying them because they're the one thing that's low in calories. They have more vitamins and minerals than any other food. And then obviously if you drink your calcium or you have your dairy products, you're going to get the calcium you need because fruits and vegetables don't offer as much of that. So your key ingredients are usually not the ones you're buying at the fast food restaurant. So maybe buying some more of those, you know, more often. And then what about encouraging others? Do you think you can influence your parents? No? If they're about to go through a drive-thru and you say, I don't want it, what's going to happen?
To get mad.
No, they'll say you're going to starve, right? But then when you get home, they'll probably give you something, usually, right? Okay, that's usually the threat because I think I even do that. You're going to starve. That's all you get. But I don't do that. When we're getting fast food, if someone doesn't want it, I'm like, cool, we'll just get something at home. And actually, when someone doesn't want it, it actually makes me go, forget it. I don't want it either. And then I'll figure something out when we get home. So you can influence. You can have that impact with your friends, with your family. You can make a difference. I mean, all those things you have control over. The media can market to you however they want. You just need to be aware that they do it. You need to be aware of how they do it. And you need to be aware of what's really in it if you're buying it, right? Now you're educated. Now you're making smart decisions. So my hope today is that you guys understand that what you guys are studying right now, it may just be a study to you guys, but you're going to be living it out in the matter of 5 years. Yes, you are.